All right, guys. No intro, really. Just want to give an update to what's been going on the last like 5, 6 days. With me, Dokkan, I was thinking about quitting. There's just a lot of stuff going through my head. But I guess the first thing I gotta explain to you is like why I started the channel and what the whole purpose of it was. So in the beginning, when I helped created the UTTP, so the Ultimate Tag Team Podcast, last November, like last year November, man, time flies. I was just a random dude that played a lot of Dokkan. That's what I was. I didn't content creator or anything like that. I got in touch with Talon. He's been my good buddy for 2-3 years now. He said he'll talk to Speedy, he'll talk to Goresh, and like these are YouTubers. And I was like, I'm not a YouTuber. I don't know anything about it. But they were the ones that kind of spurred me on to create the channel. And I was reluctant. I was like, is this really worth it? Do people really give a crap about what I got to say about Dokkan or whatever the case may be? And well, I just took the dive and I was like, well, why the hell not? Do it. So I ended up making the channel late December last year. So we're almost coming in on the 1 year anniversary of the channel itself. But yeah, I just decided like, hey, you know what? Let's give it a shot. If it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. At least I tried, right? And well, luckily, caught on some fire. The channel grew fairly quick. I mean, we're still at 16.4K, 5K, something like that. And in 1 year, that's pretty tremendous growth. That's like an anomaly compared to like 95% of the other channels out there. You know what I mean? So I'm like super grateful about that. But things have taken a little bit of a weird turn for me because right now creating content for Dokkan has been a little off-putting, I should say, or tiring, I should say. Well, tiring mostly because I've been doing a lot of work 5/9 and as one of the super core members, just putting a ton of work in and trying to make this thing grow. And it's growing very well. I'm very happy with its growth and very happy with how things are, but it always has something to do. It's always something that needs to be taken care of. And if things are going to run smoothly, knowing me and my personality and what I like to do is I like to get things done. So I've been handling a lot of stuff from there, and I've been honestly, in a way, neglecting my own stuff for this channel here. And you guys kind of noticed that in like October, when things started to pick up more for 5/9, and I still made videos daily, but just weren't the quality of videos that I think you guys are accustomed to. I was just like, look, I'll at least try to put something out. And you guys knew my heart wasn't 100% in. I mean, I was there doing it, but I wasn't all there, like mentally, to do the rotations and get the right orbs or whatever, and try to display whatever I wanted to showcase. Because before 5/9, it was I go to work and then come home. If it was the weekend, I'd help work on the podcast and stuff. But for the most part, I would grind links, do stuff that I can for Dokkan, come up with ideas, something I wanted to play with, and then do it. Now the problem is, well, the pandemic doesn't help because sometimes I'm at work, sometimes I'm not. But even when I'm not at work, then like my full-time job is done, I come home and I've got to work on 5/9, and then I got like an hour, and I have to I'm trying to scrounge together what kind of video I want to get, try to tell people I work with, like Hydros and whatnot, like, hey, I need this thumb or whatever, and it just became a little bit too much. And trying to force a content that you want to create when you're not enjoying it is bad. And I would rather kill the channel than further give you guys some content that I'm just trying to push out for the sake of pushing it out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really care too much about numbers. I mean, I did at one point, like, oh, the views and the subs or whatever. But now it's just like, I need to have fun with this stuff because I need a break. 5/9's a lot of work and I enjoy it, but it is work. So I need a break every now and then. If creating content is going to be that break for me, then I need to make those expectations real for me. So basically what I'm trying to say is I'm not going to quit Dokkan outright, but I'm going to be playing it a lot less because there's a lot of things I got to do for my own personal life and my full-time job. And then on top of that with 5/9, it's basically having 2 jobs all the time. And YouTube was kind of my other job, not really that much, but it is. So I'm just going to have to prioritize my time. The one thing you can't have enough in the world is time. And so yeah, I'm going to reallocate my time to work more on 5/9. That's my new baby. It's the one thing I enjoy making content when I get a chance to over there. Because, again, it's more of a collaborative spirit. And I really, really like that. And hopefully you guys who are following me here have been following that as well. Because you'll get to see me play other games besides Dokkan. I mean, I know this is primarily a Dokkan and slightly Legends channel, Dokkan, Dragon Ball focus, but I'm just saying that the majority of my time is gonna be spent over there, and hopefully you'll find something if you like my content, you'll find something there. I have a lot of opinions on things and lots of things I want to discuss and write and create, and I'm super jazzed about that. And I still want to do that for Dokkan, but the thing is, I set a standard for myself where like I want level 10 links, I want rainbows, I want these things, I want to do these fun showcases, but I can't show it to its full potential. And I mean, to you guys, it might seem like, hey, just make a video about it. Maybe I will, but it always feel a little hollow to me when I know I could make those level 10 links and those like rainbow showcases or whatever I like to do. If I can't make those, and there's no point in just trying to push it out. So, again, to reiterate, I'm not killing the channel or anything like that, but the output's going to be much less than it was before. I used to make daily content, and didn't used to be daily like interesting. Like some of you guys didn't like it, but from here on out, all the content coming out is going to be stuff that I give a crap about. You know, like I care a lot about making this LR Super Saiyan 2 Super Tech team run. You know, something like that, something fun, memey. If I can get them all link level 10, like so. Instead of every day, you're gonna get one maybe a week, maybe every 2 days, 5 days. You'll see some summons, you'll see some collabs and stuff, but it won't be every day. I'm just setting the expectation for you guys. So if you guys want your daily dose of Dokkan news or Dokkan stuff, it's not gonna happen anymore. That's full bottom line. But hey, if you still like my showcases, you still like my discussion thoughts, you know, thoughts and builds and stuff like that, stick around. You'll still see it. You just won't see it every day. So I appreciate everyone who's been here, support, subscriptions, and all that stuff. Definitely love it. It's been great. It's what spurred me on, and now it's spurring me on to 5.9 and other things along those natures. So if you guys would like to still see some of the content, stick around. If not, I get it. People sub, unsub all day, every day. It's no big deal to me. I'm just glad you're here, and I'm grateful for every one of you. So that's it on that, on the update stuff. No ads or anything in here. It won't be a big deal. But just figured I'd give you guys the common courtesy of letting you know what's going on in my head. It took me a few days to kind of like meander and figure out what exactly I was struggling with. And to me, that's just like I can't make daily content like I want to, because there's just other bigger things that need my attention and need my focus. And that's okay. I've come to terms with it. Hopefully you guys have too, and hopefully you'll all still support me either here or on 5.9. I appreciate it. So thanks a lot, guys. This is Nolar signing off. See ya.